Hello, yes, you're here, over here at the Ford Museum of Science and History. Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to David.
Good morning, David. How are you?
Okay. I'm very well. How are you?
Good, good. And my name is Aaron Pan. I'm the
How
curator.
is everyone?
Let's find out. How's everybody doing? They're doing very well.
Great. I'm so sorry that we're late. We're trying to obviously connect onto a satellite communications, and it just seems we've got a lot of heavy cloud cover at the moment, some big rainstorms, so it makes it very hard to connect. But it's pretty amazing that we can connect with you all the way in Texas, I think, from Samoa.
Yeah, it's wonderful. We knew that you were actually just going swimming for a little bit longer, but that's all right. So we were wondering if you'd be able to answer a couple of questions from our audience, and I'm going to first turn it over to Amy Romans, who is a designer, who is the one who basically brought understanding of Plastiki to our museum. So thank you, David. Hold on a second.
Cool.
Hey, David. How are you? I wore my hat. Now, how's the seas out there? How are the seas?
The sea state right now. The sea right now is pretty good. We've got fairly calm conditions. We're just trying to get past the North Island of Samoa, Savai. The wind has been variable overnight. We just set off last night, so things are good. And I just want to thank you for bringing this to the museum and bringing it to so many people. You're an inspiration, so thank you.
Well, you are a big inspiration, and look at how many people came for you today. So, in general, we're all waving. So I'm going to hand it over, though, to my colleague here, Randy Webster.
We have some questions from some of the people who've shown up today that we wanted to ask you. The first one is from Kristen Andrews. And where is she? Oh, here she is back here. So she's going to come up here, David, in just a moment, and then she'll ask you her question.
What gave you the idea to make your plastic boat, and why did you?
It's a very good question. I think the first thing is be careful what you wish for, because sometimes it might just happen. I was reading a report about plastics in the ocean and wanted to figure out a way in which we could bring attention to this issue in an exciting way that wasn't just flat on a document that was being downloaded. I wanted to really bring it to life. And after a number of discussions with various people, I came up with the idea of saying, well, why not build a boat made entirely out of plastic to come and showcase the issues that we're seeing in our ocean. And so it was really a sort of a crazy idea to start with. And as soon as you take that idea and the dream and make it or announce it, it becomes a reality. And so the adventure began almost 4 years ago to the day. So that was the reason. And, 4 years later, here we are, guys, and millions of other people around the world has proven that, we've all got the capacity to make a difference. So I urge all of you to find your own plastikis, to start your own dreams, and really make your own adventures, because it really can make a difference to helping this planet.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, David, and thank you, Kristen. And now we're going to hear from Christian Gomez.
Woohoo!
Oh, hey, David. I'm Christian. I was just asking, what really encouraged you to make this risky journey around the world?
Hey, man. Nice. Thanks for the question. Nice question. It's I see it as a very small risk compared to the risk that we're running of inaction. At the end of the day, we're one species. There's millions of species on this planet that we have to share it with, and sometimes we tend to forget that, and we create services and products that are having. And so for me to take this really seemed like a very, very small risk if it could have a positive impact on helping us and all the other species live more sustainably. So I don't see it as a risk, really. Obviously, if you ask my mum the same question, she'd probably tell you something different. But at this stage, I see it as a small step, hopefully towards a big impact. So but thanks for the question.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Thanks. And Juan Martinez?
You guys want to see out the window? Do you want to see what's...
Oh, that'd be great.
See, you can try and show... I can try and show you a little bit of, I'm actually sitting in the cabin right now, and if we look over here, there's Jo. She's just grabbing some stuff. There's Jo, she's the skipper.
Everybody wave. Hi, Jo.
She's waving away. And then we've got over there is the galley, as you can see. That's where we cook all our food. Coffee pot, freshly brewed coffee this morning. Over in the corner there is our navigation station. I don't know if you can see that area there. It's where we do all our navigation from and check our charts. If I swing around here, I might just be able to get you to look out the window. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We've got a boat in the so there we are. We're actually that's the view today. Nice, as you can see, pretty calm. We're not moving very fast. We're about 2.7 knots right now. We set off from Samoa last night, and we have another 2,800 miles to go until we get to Australia. Here is one more crew member who's just walked in. That's Graham Hill from Tree Hugger, who's just been out on the helm. So he's in the galley washing up. If you can see him. Cool. All right, back to questions. Sorry about that, but you might want to see what's going on.
I don't know if you can see it behind us, but the Plastiki sculpture that we made is actually here in the room with us, right behind us there. So we have just one more quick question.
I can see it. I can tell you something. I want you guys to know that I'm super inspired by what you guys have done. You know, there's days when it gets very tough out here in the ocean, and what you guys have done with the museum, all you guys turning up today, is what keeps us going, and you really are the inspiration. You're the change makers. So I appreciate your support, and I'm so inspired, and please keep doing what you're doing. So give yourself a round of applause, all of you. Brilliant.
Thank you, and thank you to Amy for bringing this idea to us. And now Van Romans, our president, would like to say something to you real quick.
I'm Van Romans. I'm president of the museum. And I want to say a personal thank you for you to do this to our museum and converse with us by way of Skype is absolutely fantastic. I mean, we've got 150 kids here who are listening to you. They're going to make the change that you want, and I can hardly wait to have you here in Fort Worth at the Museum of Science and History. So thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Fantastic. Yeah, I can hear you. I would love to come and visit you guys, and thank you for the offer. That's awesome.
You've got to.
That'd be really cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the time. Good luck. Good luck on your voyage.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yep. Safe voyage.
All right. Bye, guys.